What's up, everybody? It's me, Stevie, Supersmallchibiwolf, Supersmallchibiwolf. This is going on both channels. So today I'm going to be showing my fighting game collection. Yep. And yeah, this is going to be of fighting games from different generations and years and consoles. So yeah, let's get into this. Start off with N64. Yep. Super Smash Bros. The original. Next, let's go on to NES. My only fighting game on NES, Punch-Out. Look, Lil Mackey's looking cool. Next is PSP. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. My only fighting game on PSP. Next is Super Nintendo. Oh man, here we go. You got, of course, you got Sailor Moon, you got Rama, you have Super Punch-Out, a new protagonist, and Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now, there's a lot of Street Fighter 2s, too many Street Fighter 2s, many might say, but Street Fighter 2 Turbo is the best Street Fighter 2 out there. I'm a big console hopping, so next is PlayStation 3. You got Street Fighter X Tekken, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Tekken 6, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. We need Tekken Tag Tournament 3 so we could have like Asuka Kazama and Reina Mishima just come together and beat up everybody. So yeah. Next is the Sony PlayStation 1. Here we go. You got Inuyasha, Ikere Makendo 2. Now I love that one. Capcom vs SNK Pro, Pocket Fighter, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Tekken 3, Tekken 2, and the one that started off, Tekken. Wonderful. Next is Nintendo GameCube. You got Sonic Gems Collection. Now, before anyone says something, man, I have to say this, okay? Sonic Fighters. Okay, it counts. Yeah. And, of course, you can't have GameCube without Super Smash Bros. Melee. Of course, you already know. Wonderful game. I love it. Time for PlayStation 2. Because this is too cool. I don't know. Capcom vs. SNK 2. So many twos, you see? And there. And I was looking at this other game, by the way, to start off with. Tekken 5. So, which is wonderful. Asuka Kazama coming in the game. And kind of hot. She has a lot of heart. I was going to end off with the PlayStation 5 because I only have a few games. But then I looked at the PlayStation 4 collection and was like, okay, never mind. So, here we go. You got Demon Slayer, the King of Fighters 15. Really wonderful. I love it. You all know that. And then the second game that keeps this console alive for me, Tekken 8. These are the only three games that I really go for. But it's usually the King of Fighters 15 and Tekken 8. But I've been chilling with the PSP recently. But besides that, you already know Yuri Sakazaki, Asuka Kazama, Reina Mishima. Yeah, it's just wonderful. You know what I mean? It's really cool. Now, I think we should do Nintendo. No. So here we are. Now, I understand, but ARMS needs a DLC, legs. But besides that, yeah, ARMS, yo, this has Min Min. I love Min Min. So when she was in Smash Bros, I was like, yeah, this is wonderful, best skill, boom. And then they have, then they have Pokemon, you know, with the Pokemon Tournament DX, which is really wonderful, a fun game with Pokemon. You just go around, you body slamming, you're smashing, you're throwing each other around. Also, I have this game on Switch as well. This is collection on the go, really wonderful. And of course, you already know the games. Capcom Fighting Collection. Again, fighting games on the go, really useful and wonderful. And of course, the PS4 and Switch, I tend to buy the fighting games because, they're fast paced, and then, Switch is on the go, PlayStation at home. You can put Switch in the dock, and really wonderful. Again, really cool. And also, Chie and Mitsuru. The combo we all know and love. And best skills of their respective games. What? Street Fighter. Ultra Street Fighter 2. Final challenges. Yep. Street Fighter falling in love with Persona as well. And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Really cool and wonderful. I love this game. If you're a fan of the Sony PlayStation 4, then yeah, we're going to get into this right away. Because this is probably what I have most fighting games on. So let me get a handful, the first handful, by the way. Yes, you heard that correct. The first. You know what? I'm going to save this one for last. This is a special game. So I put that on the side. Let's continue on. Oh. Kill It. Dragon Ball FighterZ. This is basically me doing the anime game collection part 2 at this point. Yeah. Let's see. You got Dead or Alive 6. Dead or Alive 5. Last round. Thankfully it wasn't because you got 6. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary. Same explanation, many games in one. Persona 4 Ultimate. It's, on the go at home. Really wonderful. I love the game. Let's see, moving on. Samurai Showdown Collection. This is really wonderful because it has many games in it as well. And I don't think I even uploaded the unboxing of this one yet, so that's something I could do tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, on the night in board, I forgot I had this game and its unboxing video on my phone. So, yeah, I made a post explaining this on the community chat. This is definitely one of my favorite games of last year. Apparently it came out last year. So, yeah. Oh, Melty Blood. Awesome. Really wonderful. And then you got Capcom Fighting Collection, of course. Oh man, Street Fighter 5. Sakura Kazugano, Ken Kazuki, Ibuki, Best Street Fighter. There you go, okay? And Minat, yo. And of course, the King of Fighters 14. I love this game as well. And of course, the game I was saving. Look, I love Final Fantasy. And this game was coming up. This game, Final Fantasy Dissidia NT, is perfection. It's Square Enix. I remember I love Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? Cloud Strife, Cloud Strife, Final Fantasy 7. You got Terra from Final Fantasy 6, not 3, 6. Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, Trilogy. I love them, Too bad, wait a minute. I think Zidane's in the back from Final Fantasy 9. Yeah. Dude, we're going all out. You got Zidane over here. Final Fantasy 9. You got Sephiroth. I'm just teaching all of you Final Fantasy at this point. You know what I mean? Oh, you got Final Fantasy 15 here. Knock this. Now, to be fair, the demo wasn't that bad because it was short. But, having the car mechanic, it's why I hated Mario Kart on the Wii. You know what I mean? Why we need a car? It sucked. Why? Minus that, and I respect skill of that game from what I remember. But, yeah, this game, make a sequel. Like Square Enix, you need to make a sequel. This game is perfection. So, yeah. Now, next, this is a good combination to introduce the next route, and I need space because, it's going to pile up and fall. So, these next games are the last games, and it's a part of a series. And look, just like the Sailor Moon games, you go around, you punching people. That I don't care what type. As long as you fighting. And I'm adding these games. Yakuza games. Yup, you already know, ladies and gentlemen. Yakuza 6, Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza Kiwami 1, and Yakuza 0, from what I remember of the comment, a legendary game. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Really wonderful. I had fun with these games. In fact, I should say the outro with all the games. No, that's not going to fit, but at least one of each console. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, to get that 10-minute mark. But yeah, one game from each of the consoles I've covered. Yep, from NES to PS5. Yeah, the latest. Now, let me know in the comments which games do you love in the fighting game genre and all that stuff, and which of the games that I showed which you really love. Now, I'm predicting Super Smash Bros. Melee's the, most likely everyone's going to say that one, but I'm also hoping some King of Fighters 15 gets love, and definitely, come on, Final Fantasy to sit here and see. I hope I get some, comments saying that they love that game too, because I love that game a lot. And also, man, back then when that game was alive and thriving, for sure it was wonderfully amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye.